Good morning. Thank you for being here. We're being joined by many people at global launch events around the world, so welcome to all of them as well. When I look ahead at where computing is headed, it's clear to me that we are evolving from a mobile-first to an AI-first world. At Google, we are very, very excited about this shift, and we've been working for a long time towards this shift. At the heart of these efforts is our goal to build a Google Assistant. We envision the Assistant as a two-way conversation, a natural dialogue between our users and Google. And our goal is to build a personal Google for each and every user. We're just getting started, but in many ways, we've been working hard at this problem ever since Google was founded 18 years ago. And we've built state-of-the-art machine translation, image recognition, and voice recognition systems. And each of these areas is being turbocharged by the progress we are seeing with machine learning and AI. It is early days, but we are committed to this vision, and we are working on it. We're going to work on it for a long time. But it's equally important to get the Assistant in the hands of our users. And that's what today is about. In fact, we started doing it about 2 weeks ago with our new messaging app, Google Allo, in which users can invoke the Google Assistant in group conversations. Today, we are going to bring the Assistant to two new surfaces. One in the context of the phone, which you always carry with you, and one in the context of your home.
Good morning, I'm Rick. We believe the next big innovation is going to take place at the intersection of hardware and software, with AI at the center. As you'll see today, we're building hardware with the Google Assistant at its core, so you can get things done without worrying about the underlying technology. Hardware isn't a new area for Google, but now we're taking steps to showcase the very best of Google across a family of devices designed and built by us. So today, I'm very excited to introduce you to a new phone made by Google. We call it Pixel. We designed everything about Pixel, from the industrial design to the user experience. Everything is simple and easy to use, something Google has always stood for. The rear glass creates a bold, iconic element that gives Pixel personality and character. The polished aluminum case gives the phone a distinct look. And there's a subtle wedge from the top to bottom that keeps it thin where your hand most naturally grips it. And there's no unsightly camera bump. We're excited to announce that Pixel is the first phone with the Google Assistant built in. Second is Pixel's terrific photography experience. Third is how we use Google Cloud so you never run out of space for those great photos. Fourth is how we let people talk to each other much more easily, no matter what operating system or device they use. And finally is how Pixel is made for mobile virtual reality. To tell you more about Pixel, I'd like to invite my colleague, Brian, to the stage.
The first thing you'll see with the new Pixel launcher is round icons, access to all of your apps just a swipe away, and a clean, polished look. You can just touch and hold the phone's home button, or say the hot word, and the Assistant jumps into action. Whether you're on your home screen or in any app, you can always ask your Assistant for information or help with tasks. Show me upcoming events at the Greek Theater in Berkeley.
Hearst Greek Theater events the Lumineers, Borns and Rayland Baxter, the head in the heart and the tallest man on earth, Chance the Rapper, and Lauryn Hill and Nas.
So let's talk about what just happened there. Not only did the Assistant recognize the venue I asked about, but it was able to serve up relevant information thanks to Google's knowledge graph. So there's actually an industry group, DxOMark, that rates camera quality in almost all popular DSLR and smartphone cameras on the market. These guys are just obsessed with cameras, lenses, and image quality. We're proud to report that Pixel received a rating of 89. That's the highest rating ever for a smartphone. So let me just put that score into context. This isn't only the best camera we've ever made, it's the best smartphone camera anyone has ever made. Pixel has a 12.3 megapixel rear-facing camera and featuring an f2.0 aperture and big 1.55 micron pixels to capture significantly more light than other cameras. Now, just as important as capturing great photos is the speed of the camera app. We know this is really important. We don't want you to miss the moment while your camera gets itself ready. And I'm really proud to say that our camera has a shorter capture time than any smartphone camera we've tested, which makes action shots like this possible. And finally, my favorite feature, our incredible video stabilization. It means that videos turn out smooth, even if you're not. So let me tell you how this video is captured. We mounted 2 cameras side by side, hit record on each, and then started walking. The one on the left has video stabilization turned off. The one on the right has it on. Just look at the difference. So as a special bonus for Pixel owners, we're including free, unlimited storage for photos and videos at original quality.
First, let's talk about communications. Whether your friends are on Android or iOS, Google Duo, our new video calling app, lets you jump into a call with just a single tap. And it comes pre-installed on Pixel. My favorite feature in Duo is called Knock Knock. It shows you a live video stream of the person calling you before you pick up. For the times when you need a quick charge, like when you're about to head out to dinner and you realize your phone has literally no power left, Pixel can get you up to 7 hours of power with just 15 minutes of charging, so you can be on your way. Pixel comes in 2 sizes, a 5-inch and a 5.5-inch display. All the great features you've heard about today work on both. And both of these sizes come with all of these amazing hardware specs. Here in the US, we're teaming up exclusively with Verizon to bring Pixel to the market. We're proud to work with them again. We're also excited to be working with many international partners to bring Pixel to the world. Pixel starts at $649 or $27 a month on the Google Store here in the US. It's available for pre-order starting today in the US, Australia, Canada, Germany, and the UK, and in India starting on October 13th.
Hi, I'm Clay. I lead the virtual reality team at Google, and I'm really excited to get to show you some of the things that we've been working on. Now, Daydream ties together a bunch of things that you need for great VR. Software optimizations, specs for phones, headsets, and controllers, and then the apps and experiences themselves. And all of this in service of creating a healthy VR ecosystem with our partners and with developers. And today we've got news in all of these areas. And the Pixel phones, which are the first which are Daydream ready, as we call it. Now, of course, you need some extra hardware to unlock the phone's VR capabilities. So let's talk about the VR headset. And so I'd like to introduce you to Daydream View. It's the first Daydream-ready VR headset. We wanted to make something that's comfortable and really easy to use. And we also thought about how you could make it your own. So first, let's talk about comfort, how it feels, how it fits. Well, you'll notice immediately that it doesn't quite look like other VR headsets. And that's because in designing it, we weren't inspired by gadgets. We looked at what do people actually wear. And the result is something that's soft and cozy and feels great to wear. So the materials are really nice. It's also lightweight, 30% lighter than similar devices. Really, you just want to pop your phone in and be in VR. And that's the way Daydream View works. You open the latch, you drop your phone in, you close the latch, and you're ready to go. That's it. The headset and phone say hello wirelessly, so there's nothing to connect. And the headset includes an auto alignment system that gets everything just right. So getting into VR is easy. We wanted interacting with VR to be easy too. And that's where the Daydream controller comes in. At the top is a clickable touchpad, or a couple of buttons. But there's more to it than meets the eye. Hidden inside are a bunch of sensors that respond to how you move. So you can point, you can swing, you can aim. It's so precise that you can draw with it. At launch, we'll have slate, and later this year, we'll add 2 other colors, snow and crimson.
The team has been working closely with our partners to bring some incredibly immersive experiences to Daydream, and I'd like to share just a few of them with you today. I'm excited to announce that we've been working with Warner Brothers to bring an exclusive Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them experience to Daydream. In it, you're a wizard, and the controller transforms into a wand that you can use to levitate objects and cast spells. We're really stoked about this, because don't we all just want to be wizards? We're excited about Gunjack 2 from CCP, the makers of Eve. In it, you're in the cockpit of a spaceship where you're defending the fleet against alien ships. You can look all around and then use the controller to aim the ship's lasers anywhere you want to blast those alien ships.
The first Daydream-ready phones with the Pixel, a headset that's really comfortable, a controller that's powerful and easy to use, and so much to experience. Now, all of this will come together in November when Daydream View and the controller go on sale together for $79.
All of us are connected in our homes more and more through lots of technology. And there's a lot of opportunity for improving those experiences. Today, we're announcing some exciting products as part of our vision for the home, including connectivity, entertainment, and the Google Assistant. Today, we're excited to announce Google Wi-Fi, designed to support the new ways we use Wi-Fi. First, it's an expandable system to give you much better coverage. Unlike a single central router, multiple Google Wi-Fi points work together to do a much better job of delivering fast throughput to every corner of the home. It's modular, so you can get the right fit for your home's shape and size. Simply add Wi-Fi points to expand coverage. Google Wi-Fi is going to be available for pre-orders in November, and it's going to ship in early December. Google Wi-Fi is going to retail for $129 for a single pack, and for larger homes, we're offering a 3-pack for $299. We have some exciting news around Chromecast. Last year, we launched 2 new Chromecast products, the 2nd generation Chromecast and Chromecast Audio. The feedback was very, very positive. Overall watch time has increased 160% since last year. We've now sold more than 30 million Chromecast devices. And we're continuing to innovate on Chromecast to deliver the best streaming experience. So today, we're introducing Chromecast Ultra, our most premium TV streaming device to date. Chromecast Ultra brings everything you already love about Chromecast, plus even crisper picture and better performance. You will now be able to cast your favorite content in up to 4K Ultra HD resolution with HDR and Dolby Vision support. You can get the highest contrast ratio and deepest colors from your favorite TV shows on Netflix. Mine happens to be Narcos. And that brings us to Google Home. At Google I/O, we gave a preview of where we plan on taking Google Home in the next few years. Today, we're going to share with you the details of the product. Google Home lets you enjoy music, get answers from Google, manage everyday tasks, and control devices around your home. So here's Google Home. Our design was inspired by consumer products that are commonly found in homes, like wine glasses and candles. We went with a white top and a clean diagonal face for a neutral look that blends in.
Okay, Google, play Don't Let Me Down by the Chainsmokers.
Don't Let Me Down by the Chainsmokers. Sure, playing on YouTube.
But Google Home supports many of the top music services, including Google Play Music, Spotify, Pandora, TuneIn, and soon iHeartRadio. We have enabled multi-room audio support across Google Home devices. This allows you to play a group, or create a group, and play the same song across the devices at the exact same time.
As you just heard, the Assistant will continue to get better over time. And as you saw today, the phone and Google Home are the first 2 devices that showcase the Google Assistant. We're deeply committed to building hardware that brings this vision to life. This is only the beginning.